Whoa, hello everybody. You're watching ad-free Tenacious Viking TV. Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D Volume 2. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. And we are doing something completely different for me. Maybe not for you, but for me. I have never used keyboard shortcuts before. But I am now. For example, now instead of clicking faster up here, I'm just pushing the F key to get this plane to go faster. I've never used them. I thought about using them, and just, I don't know. I just, I don't know. I didn't do it. Don't ask me why. Pushing F again. But I didn't. But somebody by the name of Kosmo-not made that comment in my latest episode, and I went, you know what? Why don't I try it? Because I've never really tried it. I thought about it and I went, I don't know. You got two things going on. And for a couple of the shortcuts, you have to take your hand off the mouse to go over and hit the L key for lineup, for example. Things like that. I ain't going to do that. Not a chance. But a lot of the stuff is on the left hand. So, and I'm pretty used to WASD, from playing other games. So there's that. Boy, I hope. Where is he? Oh, I can't find him. Okay, I gotta press E for expedite. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh yeah, now I remember why I don't like planes coming in on 12. They get this much space. Right, cheer. I only have one plane there at a time. Alright, I'm gonna click on this plane and I gotta press C for cross. So he will. And I can't change runways with the keyboard, at least not yet. But I can tell this one to speed up with F. Normal is a setting on the dryer. So, if anybody's on here who plays Airport Madness 3D, either Volume 1 or Volume 2, do you ever use the keyboard shortcuts? That's what I want to know. See if I'm an odd duck for not using them, or if I am completely normal for not using them. Core, I'm guessing you don't use the keyboard shortcuts because they're not complete. Oh great! I just set up. Yeah, let's speed this plane up. Might as well speed this one up too. I can't do anything else, so they both land anyway. Okay, this I get to push a T for takeoff. I'm gonna play this for about 20 minutes. I want to play Luckland, Nepal, and also London City for about 20 minutes each, I think. And if I'm not completely bored, I'm not sure how much Volume 2 is on mobile. Well, the first step, Core, is admitting you have a problem. No, you're not going to go there. I have a problem playing video games, and not all that well. This is probably the most stressful video game I play, in case you haven't noticed from my list of episodes. There's another Prison Architect update, Core. You might want to check that out. I haven't yet, but I might play Prison Architect again because I stopped because YouTube was being so dumb. Every episode was being flagged as not. Well, I don't know. I forget how they said it now because I've been demonetized for so long. Not suitable for most advertisers. Take off. Better speed him up with an F. And I might just slow him down with an S as well, so I have time to do these 2 departures.
Request taxi.
Yeah, we all have a problem here. I told somebody once I didn't come here to be made sport of, and like 3 people just commented in unison, well, you've come to the wrong place then. Stop coming in on 12, you stupid planes. What's the deal? Oh my gosh. Faster. And take off. Take off, eh? I don't know how much the mobile is. You have to go to the page, bigfatsimulations.com, poke around. Oop. See, I hit the wrong key. I suck at finding WASD. I don't know why. I'm always one off. I go over and hit caps lock instead of A half the time on my keyboard. I don't know why. I'm a sad person. Oh, that's on. Really? Okay. I sure hope that plane doesn't crash, but it might. I'm in a continuous place. I don't really care, but I don't think it's any faster using the keyboard shortcuts. Another one, 2. Stop it.
Future jet 733 will land runway 0946. Request taxi.
So I got time to do this departure then. Alright.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
675 on the pushback.
I'm on a Facebook page for Farming Simulator 19, and I also go to the Farming Simulator page frequently to see what's updated there. And apparently a lot of the people on that page either don't know how or are too lazy to do that, because they keep asking, when is it going to be out? Well, it's stated clearly November 10th. I hope none of y'all are like that, because that's just annoying.
137, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
I'm on at traffic rate 4. I don't know why I'm rushing planes. Probably to have something to do so I can demonstrate my mastery of the keyboard.
Runway 08 right. Iron flight 946, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
I am issuing all commands that I can with the keyboard after selecting the plane.
109, request taxi. Night 109 on the pushback.
The only time Core prepares for a stream is when he's studying for his urine test. Uh-oh, I just opened a can of worms now, didn't I? Don't poke the bear. No more no nines coming in. Well, that's wonderful.
1, 2. Slam to 3, 2, 8. Request taxi.
Yes, it could, of course.
Runway 1, 2.
You're like the dark side of the moon, you know that, Core? Makes us appreciate the light so much more.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1, 2.
Slam 3, 2, 8 on pushback.
Stop trying to land on 12. I hate that.
4, 6. We'll land. Runway 09.
4, 2, 1. Request taxi.
Blue Star 3, 8, 3. Request taxi.
Really, volume 2 isn't on mobile at all, or just isn't full, complete?
Blue Star 3, 8, 3 on the pushback.
4, 2, 1 on the pushback.
Cross C. I had to find the C key because I didn't have my fingers on the home position. I am a trained touch typist, and yet I have a terrible time finding the home position on the left hand. And I'm left-handed, so I should be good at that. I don't know what my deal is. Nope.
Future Jet 733. Request taxi. Lambda 1, 4, 7. Request taxi.
Yeah, that would. You're right, Core. It would be convenient to, you know, or to type in a 2-digit and a left or right for runway or something. I don't know. That might take too many. I don't really think it saves me any time to let go of the mouse to type keyboard commands. I just don't. Which is one of the reasons I didn't really do this before. But there are some advantages to at least using the left-hand keyboard commands, because it saves your clicker finger from fatigue. What if you can do immediate takeoffs?
Runway 1, 2.
No, you probably can't. It should. I should. You should be able to do an immediate takeoff with I. Yep, that's missing. You're right. That's right, I'm left-handed. Comes the revolution. Don't be left out. We're going to start demanding our left-rights. For time trials. Oh, well, that makes sense, I guess. I mean, time trials, speed is everything. It's just I'm not used to it, and it seems foreign. So that's why I'm doing it today, is to give it a fair test and see if I am capable of using keyboard shortcuts to my advantage, or if it will simply be a new way to annoy myself. So far it's not bad, but I'm only at traffic rate 4 also. I should probably ramp up the traffic rate at every new airport I go to. Huh? Oh, look at all these planes lining up for slaughter. 4, 5, 6. Wow. Well, actually, I can do a bunch of departures there. Departure-y. Oops, I dropped it.
4, 2, 1. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1, 2.
Oh, really? I did not know that, Core. You are a fountain of knowledge. Spewing forth your knowledge. I'm on fire today. In fuego.
Future Jet 733. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1, 2. Blue Star 298. Will land. Runway 09.
What, say what with that accent? Well, in Miami, you'd have to have a Cuban accent, and I don't know how to do that. Not without sounding like some
Flight 231, request
island dictator despot.
Iron 431 on the pushback.
I've been listening to some interesting ATC calls. Oh my.
7 o'clock, runway.
I'll have to ask Rick if he's ever gotten sworn at yet. He really appreciates the ATCs in Santa Monica. They're very patient because they have a lot of people learning to fly there. So it's like, oh geez, it's another one. Kind of like driving behind a student driver car.
Iron flight 946. Request taxi. Nightmare 462. Request taxi.
You just want to drive up alongside them and
46.
swerve over at them once just to see what they'll do.
2 on the pushback.
I'll bet you've thought of that, Cor.
Yield flight 501, clear for takeoff.
C.
Jet 130.
Now I sound like Miami.
Right.
Nightmare 109. Cross. Runway 08. Right.
Last jet 147, cleared for takeoff. Runway
Let's do some more departures. 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 Depart. We don't need no stinking passports. Yeah, it's just you can't do a Miami accent and sound sophisticated. You just have to go down the tubes with the concept.
Future 539. Roger.
Take off, eh?
04, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
I never said that when I did the departures with the mouse, but when I hit the T on the keyboard for takeoff, it just bubbles out naturally. Well, this is going to be exciting, isn't it? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Boy, barely. Oh yeah, pretty as a picture. I'm so good at this. Yeah, I'm so good at this. Why ain't I rich? No, not 12. You know what? You're gonna go on 8 right. I don't care,
14.
because I'm gonna get some more planes out of this airport.
Request taxi. Future jet 130 on the pushback. Yield flight 832, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12. Jet 137, request taxi. Iron flight 231, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
I moved 50 planes. Salute.
On the pushback. Iron flight 946. Good for takeoff. Runway 12. 109.
Six, 7, 5, cleared for takeoff. Runway 12.
I can't see anything. Wow. Okay, clear the runway. Let's go. All right, here we go.
462. Good for takeoff. Runway 12. 91.
Moved over 50 planes in 19 minutes. That's enough. It's time for me to change to. I'm going to fly off to another airport. I wonder how fast I can do that. Alright, here we are, leaving Miami on our way to London City. London City. London City. I might as well do 9 just for the fun of it, huh? Alright, let's hop into this. This is going to be dumb. This is going to be dumb.
Future jet 796. Roger.
What? Huh. Okay. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't see a. I mean, I'll try it, but I don't see it on the list. So that's gonna be boring.
Future jet 796. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
I'm gonna expedite the puppy,
5, 2, 1,
or
0, Roger.
no, extend.
5, 2, 1,
I'm
0,
okay.
Roger.
Feelings are gone in my arms. I have to get out of here.
Future jet 911. Speed up.
5169, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Beep, beep.
5210, Roger.
It's quite a bank these guys take.
Five, 119, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
There we go. Uh-oh, I got a departure. Departing. That's what departures do. They depart. Yep, little A320. I don't really want to crash in this thing. Oh yeah, he's Gandhi. He'll be up in the air in no time. Yeehaw. And now I gotta go. I'm gonna stay on this plane. Well, I mouse right-handed, so it's not that big a deal. It's strange. I'm left-handed, but I bat right-handed. I golf right-handed, and I do use the mouse with the right hand. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm hooked up funny. Always have been. Nothing you can do about it.
Future jet 796. Speed up.
But it just seems quicker just to click, click, click. Kind of, sort of. Know what I mean? Okay, let me do it. Nope, backtrack. Yeah, backtrack doesn't have a shortcut, and I'm probably gonna.
Future jet 796. Slow down. Future jet 271. Slow down.
I think I'm gonna crash.
Slow down.
Oops. 28, and he's going 100. Yeah, I don't think I want to make that. I'm gonna make your turn now. Come on, get over there. Oh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be so close. I made it. I'm alive. And another one right behind him. Alright, let me expedite and expedite. I'm not really even sure why. You know, I guess it's nice to have some keyboard short options. I play games where there aren't any, and that kind of annoys me. So, yeah, whatever.
5210, thank you.
Alright, let's go back in the tower like I should be. And I gotta kind of do this, don't I? Rip up.
5169, speed up.
Future jet 911. Request taxi. Future jet. 911 on the pushback.
It is. I don't know. Does it make a difference to viewers? Does it confuse you as to what I'm doing, or do you know that guys know the game well enough that it doesn't matter when I use keyboard shortcuts instead of the mouse? All interesting questions, but none of us have any answers. Dun dun dun. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't have. Maybe that's why I don't get high scores. It's because I don't use the keyboard shortcuts. I just don't see how long do I have to use them to get fast enough that they'll actually help me. Help me, help. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about them by the time I finish this stream. Oh, yes, we will.
Request taxi. 5210, roger.
I've moved 10 planes. Whoop-dee-doo.
5346, expedite off, runway 09.
Future jet 796. Thank you. Future jet 271. Thank you.
57.
Oops. Did a mouse click there. Dylan wants me to optimize my PC, my laptop. Stick it. I don't like optimizing. Yeah, I'm gonna do a go around because this is not gonna make it this time. I don't. Well, I'll see. It's in continuous play. So what the heck? See if I get away with it or not. I bet I don't. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think I have a chance of getting away with this one. First one might make it. Second one, definitely not. See if I'm right. Nope, not quite. Almost, but not quite. And there goes the stress meter. So the good news is, the bad news is I had a crash. The good news is I knew it was going to happen. Does that count?
Thank you. 5346, thank you. 5119, thank you. Future jet
Oops, I'm being bad. I'm not using the keyboard commands.
79, roger.
Here.
Future jet 271. Roger.
Yeah, I suppose that would that would help if I weren't waiting, because I don't need to wait. I know what. I mean, I've played this enough now. I know what I'm gonna have to do. So I wonder. I might be practicing keyboard shortcuts in this week's episodes too, guys. But I'll do different airports because I want to see what impact that has also on my ability and on my impressions. Ooh, there's a purple and yellow plane. I like that. Huh. Oh, two of them. Wow. We get you there in one piece. Or multiple, whatever your choice.
Future jet 796. Roger.
Okay, so hurry up.
Future jet 279, feet up, 5169, request.
Alright, let me bear down a little here and see how fast I can do these things. Whoop.
5119, request tax. Future jet 279,
Move these guys.
runway 095169, roger.
Future jet 911.
I'm not that fast yet. I can't move it. I can't hit the key faster than the pop-up.
10, clear for takeoff, runway 09.
I just can't. I can't do it. I can't. I had somebody who was on a call center doing surveys, and you had to rate everything on a scale of 1 to 10. And so when she called Tennessee, All the numbers were pronounced just like we do in the Midwest, except for 10. In Tennessee, they don't say 10, they say 10. And she thought that was interesting, and I do too. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, what happened to that plane? Oh, he climbed out. Okay. I thought that was an arrival. I mean, my plane just disappeared down the runway.
On the pushback. 5775. Expedite off. Runway 09.
Future 796. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
5119. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09. 5169. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 095. 3, 4, 6. Cleared for takeoff. Runway.
See if any of these guys run into each other. Let's ride with this guy a minute. Look at all those plane butts. I could say something really crude, but after last week's stream, I'm gonna be ultra PC for a while. All right, let's.
Future 911. Speed up. Buzz 305. Speed up.
See, I don't think keyboard shortcuts help as much on a one runway airport as they do on a multiple runway. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think you're wonderful.
5210. Slow down.
I'm building me a rocket in Factorio. If you've been watching that series, the rocket is in progress. Slow right now, but I'm going to speed it up as soon as I get on top of other stuff like the stupid natives. Hurry up, plane. Come on, come on, come on. Go. I wouldn't run into it, but it might.
Future Jet 279. Thank you.
Future Jet 231. Thank you.
Oops. S.
5119. Slow down.
And E for extend. There. Let's see how these three go. A Gulfstream, an A320, and a Gulfstream. I wonder how many times they wish they had just gone ahead and finished this taxiway and ended shipping there. Alright, we got everybody safely into the gates. Gaby. Ah, good point, Core. Yeah. I don't know if I can ever get a high achievement in an episode. Because I'm too busy, talking, and on a stream I'm too busy checking chat, and I can't get the volume of movement that I'd like to get. They're slow getting up to the gates.
Future Jet 271. Request taxi.
Oh, I don't know. Anybody want to fill Corrigan on last week that was there? I think Ezzy was on for a while.
Future Jet 271. Roger.
Future Jet 279. On the pushback.
Future Jet 231. Roger.
Why is this so fast on the runway? I've never seen an F-27 beat anybody on arrival. Ever. Okay, let's do a couple more backy trackies.
775. Thank you.
Future jet 911. Thank you. Buzz 305. Thank you.
How's your internet behaving, Core? I think you said you were having some problems with that. I have 2 internet service providers. That's why I beg for money all the time. As you put it.
Future jet 796. Speed up.
5, 3, 4, 6. Speed up.
You know, my maybe the best way to practice for high scores is Castlegar, because when I'm fighting a fire at Castlegar, I move pretty much every plane as fast as I can, because there's always planes coming in for a landing that are interfering with the fireflights. I want those fireflights to drop their flame retardant and hustle back as fast as they can, and then get out of there again. Oh, fiber connection. Ooh.
Request taxi.
You know, it used to be the phone and the light bill. That was it. That's all the utilities you had. Now there's cable and there's internet and there's... Oh, God, it just never stops. I probably ought to do some departures. Huh.
Buzz 305. Request taxi.
Buzz 775 on the pushback.
Future jet 231. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Buzz 795. Expedite off. Runway 09.
Future jet 271. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
I got to get some of this stuff out of the way here. Don't I?
Buzz 305. Roger. Future jet 911 on the pushback.
Future jet 279. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Yeah, Castlegar firefighting is a complicated deal. So, Corey, you'll love this. Let's see, 7. Yeah, Roger's about 10 days late delivering emergencies to the beta testers.
Buzz 584. Speed up.
Future jet 836. Speed up. Future jet 231. Roger. Future jet 231. Roger. Future jet 231. Roger.
Buzz 584. Expedite off. Runway 09. Buzz 775. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
Future jet 231. Slow down. Future to 271. Roger.
I wish a plane would stay selected as long as you want it to.
Future to 271.
Or maybe a selectable thing.
Future to 271. Slow down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to really? Alright, you're going around.
Future to 231. Going around.
5119. Thank you. 5169. Thank you.
Future to 796. Thank you.
534.
I wonder how many planes I can squeeze in at the gates. I'm going to find out right now.
Future to 271. Going around.
5210. Thank you.
They all going. C will backtrack? Oh, C. Why C? C is for cross runway. Welcome, Cosmo. See, I took your advice. Let me try that.
Future to
It works!
Thank you.
C, backtracks. That's bizarre. Okay. I don't understand. I don't have enough room for all these planes here. I gotta do go-arounds until I can clear the gates. Oops.
5775. Going around.
I've never done this before, this direction.
5169. Request taxi.
It works, yay!
19. Request taxi.
C, huh? Who'da thunk?
Future jet 279. Going around. 5169. Roger. 5119. On the pushback.
Okay, you guys want to clear the runway here? You're making a mess. Holding up the Queen's plane, don't you know? Wants to fly over her kingdom, her palace.
5210. Request taxi.
Oh, some of you are going to give me hell for my English accent, too. Kosmo-not, you're smart. Where have you been? We could have used you before. Or did you just hope I would get wiser and finally gave up waiting? Wow, look at this mess. Well, I guess I'm going to wear out my T key doing departures.
Takeoff. Runway 09. Buzz 305. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09.
And my G key by doing a last second go around. Whoa. Okay, the keyboard shortcut saved me there. Really, Cosmo? And you got smart already. How come? I've had this game forever. How come I'm not any smarter? And Corey, you don't get to answer that.
5346. On the pushback.
Future 796. Roger.
It's a rhetorical question. All right. Oh, look at that stress meter. That's typical when I when I play. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's hop aboard this F-27 and putts, maybe putts down the road here a bit. There we go. You know where we're going to end up next, don't you? Luckla, Nepal. So let's go there now. How come it doesn't go straight to a new airport? I thought it used to do that. Boop.
Nightmare 628, Roger. Buzz 341, Roger.
Buzz 988, Roger.
Speed this plane up.
8, speed up.
I'm still not convinced that the keyboard shortcut is faster, but I will try it on time trial and see if I get a better score than I usually do. Because I haven't been doing time trial for a while. Well, I've got a time trial I have to get. Might be London City. Oh Lord, London City. I don't know. I may never do that. I may just give up. Tell you what, Core, my signal that I have emergencies to show you will be Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. How's that for original? Oop.
Night 628, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24.
Let's see if this plane gets to take off before all you know what. Breaks loose. Oh yeah, he's gonna make it in spades. He is Gandhi. Alright, into the Too Tall Tower. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really need keyboards that much here because there isn't that much to do, but at least I don't think so. I don't know. Well, hopefully next week I will have some courage and be able to try building traffic at either London City or Luckla, Nepal again. I really would like to get those achievements before emergencies come out. Today I did not feel like doing that, and then Cosmo sent that note about trying keyboard shortcuts, so why not? I suppose, Core, the real test will be if I can do something better on scores with in a time trial. I don't know if it'll show up in an episode because I'm too busy babbling. But if it doesn't, if I don't get higher scores, I'll try it off camera and see if I can get a higher score.
Starboard 962, request taxi.
I better extend this guy a little bit. I forget that I actually have to do stuff. Now here, okay, let me lower this tower a little bit. It's driving me a little bit crazy. Here I'd really like to do immediate departures, but I don't think that works. Does it? Let me try it. I'll do an eye and see what happens. Watch it blow up. Nope, nothing happened. Okay.
341, takeoff. Runway 24.
5988, clear for takeoff. Runway 24.
Starboard. 96.
Okay, 4 planes in a row.
24.
That would be cool. You guys are all so smart. I feel kind of dumb. I mean, I'm glad that, that you're willing to share that and that you're watching my my stream, but I feel kind of dumb compared to most of y'all.
Buzz 627. Speed up. Nightmare 628. Request taxi.
Buzz 985, low down.
Nightmare 628. Roger.
Well, we all got to make a living somehow. I make my living begging people for money on Patreon, so I can't throw stones. As you so eloquently put it, Cor. You know, it's one thing to have people watch what you're doing and subscribe and comment and stuff, but when people pull their wallet out and put some money in it, it makes a difference. It's a different thing. It's a true commitment, and it's a good feeling. It's sweet. I've never had anybody offer me a job. I've always had to beg for a job. Please hire me, please. Well, I don't know. We'll try some other people first. Well, they all said no, so I guess you can have it. Oh, thank you. Here's my tale of woe for the day. Get your propeller in here. -6. Bah. Bah, humbug. Get done loading. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Request taxi. Buzz 627. Roger.
Uno más. I don't need your money that bad. Ezzy, you got quiet all of a sudden. Are you out buying the game? Did you buy the game to play or what?
Buzz 985, roger.
How about an extended approach? I'm cheating. I'm using the mouse because it's my second nature, but I didn't mean to, honest. I'll do a go around here if I have to. I'll do it the right way.
962. Roger. Buzz 341. Request taxi. Buzz 341. Roger.
Buzz 988, request taxi.
Well, that wasn't even really sporting, was it?
Starboard. 962. Speed up.
Starboard 618, low down.
This, I don't know if I would ever want to fly into Luckline IRL. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not following the 333 rule. I usually follow here either Ooh. Let's see. I always go the opposite. No, that's right. Okay. Little drone flying action there. Now I'm all confused about what direction I'm going. How come I'm only in traffic rate 4? How come I constantly have planes to get out of my face?
Request taxi.
Yeah, at first you go, wait a minute, 12 what? And then you go, okay, well, let's get it done then, and you know, and then I do something dumb. So Cosmo, have you seen the hype about emergencies coming to Airport Madness 3D? I've been waiting for that because it must have been Airport Madness 4 that had emergencies, and I liked it. I'm all about the logic and the puzzle and the figuring it out stuff. Yep, they're coming. Supposedly fairly soon, but as Cora will tell you, Roger has a habit of getting distracted by other things, and I mean, to his credit, he's learning programming as he goes. So, Cora, why don't you volunteer to help Roger with some of his programming? Get this stuff done sooner. There will be all kinds of emergencies. There will be fires and all kinds of things. Engine failures. I wonder if there'll be bird strikes. There's been a lot of that lately. I think sick passenger is one of them, if I remember right. I saw the list, but it's been a couple weeks now, so I forgot it. Did. Yeah, it's almost more work to get somebody else up to speed on what you're doing programming than it is just to do it yourself. It's a logic thing. I'm not a programmer, but I played one on TV. No, I didn't do that either, but I have done very, very, very basic programming, but I'm a logic ace. I'm gonna send you around and get these planes out of my face. Face. Here. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, in an emergency, you don't really have to do much because you've already got all the planes are in queue in the air to get down as fast as possible. If you've got a slower one in front of a faster one that needs to come in on an emergency, then you need to do a go around for the slower one or something. So, you know, you'll have to do a little bit of manipulating probably to get the emergency down on the ground as fast as possible. That's the whole name of the game. So it'll be it's like a chess match, kind of just moving some pieces around. Bodies oozing all over. Well, he hasn't said anything about weather closing things down, but in Airport Madness 4, that was one of the scenarios, is that the runway at one runway at a time was closed so they could do snow removal. Living in the northern plains as I do, that's a reality in the winter. And sometimes, like when I was supposed to stop over in Buffalo, New York once, it was snowing so hard they couldn't keep any of the runways open, so I got diverted to Rochester, New York instead. But I also played a ground operations game where you had to de-ice the planes, and the de-icing thing was so goofy. I'm still not real sure exactly what they were looking for, or what I was doing wrong. But faster.
Speed up. 5, 6, 2, 7. Request taxi.
Well, if and I'm not sure this is going to be the case, but it'd be kind of cool if if there's an emergency, a plane lands. I think there will be emergency vehicles, and the plane is just stuck on the runway for a while until they get everybody out and get them off the runway. And in the meantime, you have to work around the fact that one of the runways is in effect closed. So that could be a part of it, but I'm not sure. Boy, these guys are just coming in one at a time, just to freak me out. I don't like it. Stop it.
5, 6, 2, 7. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2, 4.
I wonder where you go at Luck when you get a go around. Just fly into the mountain or what? Where'd he go? There he is. Yep, we're gonna do that. Oh, he's got to go. Got to go up pretty high. Meow.
6, 2, 8. Request taxi. 6, 2, 8. Roger.
Well, you can do a go around at Luck Club, but I mean, it's not very realistic. But we all know that that's not the point of Airport Madness 3D. It's an arcade game, is what it is. All right, I'll let them land just to be nice.
988 will land runway 0 2.
Starboard. 9, 6, 2. Speed up.
Don't really need to do departures because I don't have that much here to depart anyway. Yeah, good one, Cosmo. Yeah, either you make the landing or you make the news. That's true. I wonder how much of the year Lukla has winter weather, because it's fairly high up, so I imagine they have snow. I mean, that's what a lot of people go there for skiing, so nearby. Unless it's warm enough there that it doesn't, then you just go up the mountain a little ways and voila, snow. You should make an AM3D video, Cosmo. Show your best stuff. The thing is, what people don't realize, doing commentary while you're trying to play a good game, especially an arcade game, is very difficult. It's very distracting. It shouldn't be, but it is. And I've done silent, no comment videos, just so I could focus on getting an achievement and stuff. And I may have to do that again. I'm going to practice London City and Lukla without, just on my own, and see if I can.
6, 2, 8. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2, 4. Starboard. 9, 6, 2. Roger.
starboard.
Can do good.
18, cleared for takeoff. Runway 24.
This is an interesting scenario.
Request test. 5988, roger.
I have time to get this guy off. I'm gonna do an immediate, and I'm gonna see if I make it or not.
Runway 24, buzz 341. Request
I
taxi.
don't think I will, cause he's, well, I might, cause that even that closer plane is not on his final approach yet. Usually, if I launch him before final approach, I make it. Let me see if I'm right. Might get a nice close shot of a plane here. Oh, he really banks up in this direction. Interesting. Well, I made it anyway. All right. Yeehaw.
Buzz 341, roger.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been at this for an hour, and I don't know if I'm getting better at the keyboard shortcuts or not, but I'm going to practice some time trial off camera. And maybe I'll do one in an episode this week to see what difference that makes. I would love to be able to get a high score, not the highest necessarily, but at least get on the 1 month high score in an episode just once. That would be a dream come true for me. So there. Next week, same time, same place, 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Probably going to do a building traffic somewhere. Unless I've got emergencies to show you. You never know. You never know. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for your comments. I really appreciate it. This is so much fun for me just to visit with you guys while I'm playing this game. It's the real reason I do this. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D, and remember, core, be kind. Contact departure. Good day.